Hello everyone. Today we are gonna do week 3 of math. So again, we click up here and we click on math, and then we click on class pages, and then we scroll down and we click on week 3. Now week 3, you will see that we'll be continuing with our practice with fractions. So you guys can see the objectives of what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna work with is equivalent fractions. So of course, day 1 here has 2 assignments, okay? So you guys will have to submit 2 assignments, alrighty? And of course, as always, I will copy and paste this onto a Word document, and Mrs. Almeida will send it to your parents, so always ask your parents for the documents. Now, I have it both on here, and this is the first one. You'll see on the first document. It's week 3, day 1, assignment 1. Now, it says here, Billy, Ray, and Miley were writing fractions on this number line. This one right here. Billy said that at the value of the triangle on this number line is 1/2. So he says that this triangle here says 1/2. Ray said that Billy is wrong. The value of the triangle is 2/4. Miley said that both boys are right. Explain who is correct. Now, I have a couple of resources that you guys can use from PowerSchool that I got. Now, this is fractions and number line. I would totally recommend using this as a reference for you. Why? Because look at this, and then look at this. Now look at what I'm pointing out. You can see here that 1/4, it's 3/4, and then 1 1/4. Remember the pattern? If they all have the bottom, if the denominator is the same, then the top is gonna go in order. So look here, we see 0/4, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 1 1/4. Then we see, actually not 1 1/4, that's 1, or as it says here, 4/4. Here it's 0 6, 1 6, 2 6, 3 6, 4 6, 5 6, 1 whole, which is also 6/6. So if we look at here and we look at these number lines, which number line here matches up with which number line here? So figure that out first, once you guys find it out. Okay, so we can see that this number line matches up with this number line with the 4 as the denominator. So boys and girls, Billy says 1/2, but Ray is saying that it's 2/4. What comes after 1/4 here? If you say 2/4, you're right. So in a way, Ray is correct. Ray is right because this is 2/4. But if you guys look at your 2/4 and you look up, what does it match with? 1/2. Okay, to put it into perspective, I'm gonna draw it for you guys. Okay, let's look at this together. Let's do 1/2 as a circle. Remember we did this in class together? Shade in 1/2. Now I'm gonna do 2/4. And then I'm gonna part it into 4s. Are these both shaded in the same? Do they have the same amount shaded? If you said yes, you are correct because they are equal. These are equal. 2/4 is equal to 1/2. Just like here, 2/4 is equal to 1/2. It's the same amount. Remember we used our fraction strips? If you guys use your fraction strips, you're gonna see that they're the same size, meaning that they're the same thing. So if we go here, we see Billy says this triangle is 1/2. And Ray says Billy is wrong, that the triangle is 2/4. But we just saw here that they're both the same size. So Miley says that both boys are right. So you guys tell me, Billy right? Is Ray right? Or is Miley right?